Hi guys, welcome to a quick little video I wanted to make just outlining our process from initial phone call to full estimate and production. So everything for us starts with a phone call. We're just going to chat with you for about 5 to 10 minutes, get a feel for your project, what you're wanting to do, your budget and your timeline, and make sure we're even a good fit. If the initial phone call goes well, we'll set up a site visit. And this is where we'll actually come out, take a bunch of measurements, pictures, chat with you a little bit more, and start working towards building your actual estimate. So we'll look at your space and see if what you're wanting to do is possible and go from there. After our site visit, we'll go back to the office and we'll start building you an actual construction budget. This will include materials for construction and finished materials. Now, at this time, we're probably going off of a concept more than a concrete plan, so some of the numbers may be a little rough, but this will probably be the first time where you actually have a number attached to your project, and it can be a wake-up call sometimes. And we can adjust from there. This is an actual example of what an initial estimate or initial construction budget will look like from us. A big long list, scope of work detailing everything we're planning on doing. It'll list a bunch of materials that we're planning on using that we have factored into your budget. Again, since there's no actual building plans, everything at this point is still pretty conceptual, but this is a first start on actually understanding how much your project's gonna cost. And we may have to pivot a little bit if this seems way out of your budget, or if it's close, then we proceed. If our initial budget is close to what you were expecting to spend, then we'll proceed to the design phase and contract phase. This is where you'll actually start choosing your finished materials. We'll finalize our building plans. This is where we can actually get you an accurate cost of construction. So all the details will be worked out in this phase. We'll give you some guidance, help you make decisions, and keep you informed on the budget all along the way. In our design phase, after we have some building plans, we'll go through those drawings and we'll generate a pick list for you, and with you, we'll help you. So we'll give you a list of every room by room, what needs to be picked, and we work together to just make all those selections, document everything so that when we start construction, very few questions remain at that point. Hooray, at this point you've made it through all the phases of pre-construction and we're ready to start building your dream home. So before we break ground on anything though, we'll review schedules, plans, move out dates of when people got to be out of the way. You'll hear from us daily and meet the team. You'll know all my guys and who's going to be working in your project. And the fun part starts. We get to build your house. This part of the process, I feel like oftentimes gets overlooked by builders and remodelers, the follow-up. We're not done with you when your project is done. We're excited to let you move back in, but we take pride in our work and we want to make sure everything's going well for you. So we'll follow up with you either at 6 months or 1 year, depending on your projects. Larger projects, you get to check in twice. If it's a bathroom, we may just check in with you once. But basically, we want to go back and look at our work and make sure what we've done has stood the test of time. And that way you don't feel like, oh, I don't want to bug Eric with this problem. We'll come check ourselves and we want to make sure everything's working out well for you and just keep improving our process and our projects.